is your host for the Lord and Doc Show.
Hi, this is the Lord and Doc Show, and I'm the Doc. And today we're going to be discussing the lake of fire. And that's supposed to be hell. In Revelations 20:10, it says this, and I quote, "And the devil that deceived them was cast into the lake of fire and brimstone, where the beast and the false prophet are, and shall be tormented day and night forever and ever. And anyone not found written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire." End of quote. So, the Bible speaks of a place called the lake of fire. It also uses terms from the Hebrew, which is Shiloh, and often from the Greek, which is Hades. Now, Hades was one of the gods that helped his brothers defeat the Titans. And when they divided up the realm, Zeus got heaven, Neptune got the ocean, and Hades got the underworld, under the ground. So often, under the ground is referred to as Hades, and the Hebrews refer it to Shiloh. Now, in Ecclesiastes 9:10, it states this, quote, "There is no work, nor planning, nor knowledge, nor wisdom in the grave, where you are going." End of quote. So in Ecclesiastes says we're going into the grave, and we're not doing anything there. Now, in Matthew 28:1, there is also a quote. Genesis 23:7 through 9, and Genesis 49, chapter 49, 30, 31, also refer to the word Shiloh for a place where someone is buried. So we get the impression that Shiloh, or Hades, is a burial place. So what we're getting from the Bible is that Shiloh, or Hades, is basically a grave in the ground. And that at some point, we also read in Revelations that a person who is righteous, or even the unrighteous, will at some point be resurrected from the dead on the day of judgment. And then those who are judged as unrighteous will be cast into the lake of fire. Now, we've often had a lot of speculation and imagery, especially when it comes to Dante Alighieri's Divine Comedy, about what hell looks like. But what we're getting in Revelations is that it's pretty much a lake of fire. Well, what does a lake of fire really look like? So I'm going to give you a glimpse of that in just a moment. Now that is a picture of the lake of fire. And where exactly can we find something that looks just like that? Or in fact, where did the photographer take that picture? Now, he didn't go to hell. He didn't go on another planet. What he did more than likely is climb down a volcano and take a picture of lava. Because you see, under the earth, there's a lake of fire. So when people making references going to Hades, going to hell, it's actually going into the ground. Now we know from Scripture, as I just indicated, that both the righteous and the unrighteous will be resurrected, and then the judgment determines who goes where. And the wicked will end up in a lake of fire. Now, take a good look at that picture and ask yourself this: would you like to be swimming in hot, molten lava for all eternity? And I'm going to leave you with that thought, ladies and gentlemen. Think about it. Would you really want to float around, try to swim in hot, molten lava for all eternity? And my guess is that your answer would be no. So keep that image in mind, because the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. So if you fear going to a place like that, perhaps it's time you make friends with Jesus. Have a wonderful day, and God bless. And if you're ever in the neighborhood of 687 North 6th Street in Newark, New Jersey, on a Friday and Saturday night at 7:30, come and be a part of this show's live audience. And perhaps you maybe even share a story of or two of your experiences with the Lord. Once again, so long, and God bless.